What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. It's been a while. It's been a couple weeks since I started the new channel. Bought me a pair of rollerblades. Interesting. Yeah, where are my other glasses? Not here. So I thought, well, since I'm bored, I should do a live stream just to test it out. That's not where my glasses are. So I don't know where they're. Don't know where my streaming glasses are. Anyway, I thought, well, you know, if I'm bored, you know, I must do a live stream, you know, test it out, get the wheels on the ground. But I forgot I had to activate the live streaming capability of the channel, so that's now in process. So I went out and I bought a pair of rollerblades, and as per usual, I see something and I go after it without thinking things through, really. So I saw them, my size, grabbed them, rushed home with them, couldn't wait to see if they fit. Here's an option. And then I got looking at them, and the angles of the tires were all kind of fucking. I'm like, that's kind of odd looking. Why are they so sharp on it's not a 45? It's weird. I was like, it's odd. Well used. Bought them at a thrift store here in Hamilton. And, we got talking to a buddy about it, and he was calling them faggot blades or whatever he called them. And I'm like, yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, like, how the fuck are you supposed to stop on these things? And he was like, well, there's the back brake. You just lift your foot up and you stop. And I'm like, huh? I didn't see that on there. It just looked like a pair of fucking ice skates with wheels on them. But it's typical me, right? I'll see something and I just rush after it, not really thinking shit through. Typical Slippy. So now I'm stuck with these fucking rollerblades, and I'm like, well, fuck, I guess I'll have to watch some shit online to stop on these fucking things, I guess. I'm like, you know, it's different when you're at an ice rink, right? Skating along, and if you're like me, you have an issue stopping. And so normally I just crash into the boards because you'll stop eventually. So I'm thinking about these fucking rollerblades going, well, fuck, there's not like there's boards around the street, right? I'm like, well, how the fuck am I going to stop with these things? I'm gonna roll into the grass, I'm going to die. I'm just going to fucking die on these things. I just know it. Because I was down at the, down here at the beach strip, walking, doing a reconnaissance, for the markings, because I like to run. And I'm like, oh, you know, 4,000, 4,400, 47, oh, okay. They got all the fucking distances marked out here. All right, fine. You know, I'm just, you know, checking it out, doing some recon. And these people are zipping by me on rollerblades. And I'm like, that looks kind of fun. Hey, this is a long stretch. You know, I'm like, buy some fucking rollerblades. Why not? Good plan there, Slip. How are you going to stop? I don't know. You just roll off into the rocks? I don't fucking know. Like, find a tree and aim for it, I guess. I don't know. Like, how do you stop? Because you just go. And that's normally my, typical me, just go. Fucking send it, bud. Just fucking send it. You're thinking about stuff? No, just send it. Just go for it. Just fucking go for it. And that's my fucking problem. I'm doing a lot of soul searching, trying to find out who is Slippin Lizard. What is Slippin Lizard about? Well, Slippin Lizard's about to be fucking ripping apart a bike in a second here. Talking to my buddy Poohead, he's like, you got a bike? And I'm like, yeah, I got a bike. Of course I have a bike. I used to bike all the time before I got the car and the motorcycle. Of course I have a bike. He's like, all right, well, it's kind of in good shape. I'm like, well, it's a shape. You know, it is a shape. You know? Do you got brakes? I'm like, I got one that kind of works. You know? I back and forth from work. Like, how much do you have to stop? Derailleur's a little fucky. Wheels are both warped. But it's a bike, technically speaking. It's like, oh, we should go mountain biking. It's a good idea. Oh my god, fuck, I gotta get this thing going now. Now I gotta get this thing going up to fucking take the tires apart, fucking tighten the spokes, I guess. I think that's what you have to do, is tighten the spokes, and it straightens the tires. The tires are whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know. Fuck, it was on the side of the road. I bought it for like $50. Who knows? You know, like, I had to go to and from work. My other bike was failing. Frankenstein, this one, it's good enough. Just not good, it's good enough. So yeah, it's kind of what I've been up to lately. I took a break from streaming the Sundays because what happened was I'd always be busy. on the Sunday. It just, my life changed, and all of a sudden I have all this free time, and it's like, well, the fuck do I do with myself now? And so, buddies will call me up. Hey, you want to go do this? Want to do that? I'm like, yeah, let's go. Off and go. And I realize it's Sunday at 12, and like, well, shit, I guess I should be streaming right now, but I'll take a break. Take the summer off and take a break. So I'm gonna have to pick a day and pick a time. And Tom McCoo, he's got the big off running there on my old time slot of Thursday nights, and I support him and what he's doing. So obviously, that's out. Sundays was kind of my day that I was doing it. That doesn't seem to be working. That's no longer an option because I'm not normally home anymore on Sundays. So it's like, well, got to pick a day, got to pick a time. Do I want to? Do I just do sporadic streaming when I have the free time? That might be an option as well. I like consistency though. I like stable consistency. I need it in my life. My brain is fucking chaos. So because my brain is chaos on the inside, on the outside I like consistency, stable, regular, routine. That's the way I function. That's the only way I can function. Like I normally don't even like doing shit spur of the moment. If my phone went off right now, my buddy said, "Hey, you want to go blah blah blah?" My day is open. Yes, no problem. But I normally like, if I'm gonna do something, I'm about a day ahead. Even today I was like hanging out with my buddy D, and we went to the Peach Festival. I picked up this fucking little, I picked up a little dragon. Isn't cute? I picked up a little dragon, and walking around and showing him around. It's the first time he was there, so I was like, dude, you got to see this fucking thing. It's fucking awesome. It's fucking wild here. And it's like, even then I was like, okay, as we were at the Peach Festival, I'm sort of thinking, okay, well, what do I want to do after I get home? What do I want to do tonight? Type deal. What do I want to do tomorrow? Well, tomorrow's sort of, hopefully I've got something lined up for tomorrow. But that's how I live my life, right? If it's wide open, fine. Spur of the moment, someone calls me up, you want to go hang out? Sure, I'll be there. But normally I schedule shit in advance. Like, I know what I'm doing next weekend. I know what I'm doing the weekend after, That's how I roll. So, consistency, order and consistency. Because in here, it's like, whoa! My sister-in-law was like, oh, you should eat something. Maybe you're what did she say? Because I was, on a hike today and at the Peach Festival with my buddy, and she's like, stress eating. I'm like, stress eating? She goes, well, yeah, you should eat. You were just out all day. I'm like, well, I already ate. We went out for lunch. She's like, oh. I'm like, but still a good idea. Still a good idea. Stress eating is a thing, yes. Because I'm fucking stressed right the fuck out. So, yeah. Sounds like a plan. Maybe I should eat. It's a good idea. How do you guys relieve your stress when you're... Oh, fucking roasting in here. Typical. I don't know. I like the shed. I was thinking about streaming in the room, but it sounds fucking amazing. Oh my god, Jesus. The sound's amazing in the room. In my room? Holy fuck. The sound is amazing. I was on the stream with Tom McCoo, and the sound was amazing. I'm like, holy fuck, it sounds amazing in there, because I rewatched a bit of the stream, and I was like, wow, the sound is really good in here. Yeah, it is really good. But like, what do you guys do to relieve your stress? Like, do you guys work out? Do you run? You hike? You knit? Do you eat? Do you do stress eating? I'm trying to lose weight. It's probably a bad idea. I got these love handles though, I tell you. We gotta get rid of these love handles. I was out for a run with Dubs, and I took a picture. Had a picture taken of myself, because I'm vain that way. And I was like, ugh. Got some width. You got some width to you there, Slip. A little bit of width. And I mean, I've been working out pretty good. I've been running and working out pretty steady. But it's like, damn, gotta get rid of those love handles, bud. Gotta trim down. Look like Misfit Sick Boy or One Quick Dub, get that fucking slick body. Like, I fucking care. Like, I don't care. It's like, I do it for work, basically. That's why I started working out in the first place, was to get better at work, to be stronger at work, so that I'm not, struggling when I'm climbing up ladders and ropes and fucking dumping hydraulic pails into fucking tanks and shit. You know, that's why I started working out in the first place, because I noticed that I was lacking these areas. But I mean, when it comes to stress and working out and stuff like that, I already do that stuff. So it's like, well, okay, well now what? Now what do I do? What thing do I add to my routine during the day to help me negotiate stress and feeling overwhelmed and depressed and angry and all the other emotions that you go through during the day? You have a bad day at work, you have a bad week, you have a bad month, like whatever, right? What do you do to negotiate that space? Well, it's up to you to find out. It's up to you to figure it out. Really? No one's going to tell you. You know, no one's going to tell you what to do. You got to figure it out for yourself. What do you like to do? You know? I'm about to go fuck with my bicycle to hang out with my friends so that I'm not walking while they're biking away from me. Bye, guys. Bye. See you later. Anyway, I just wanted to do a video just to do a video, to be honest, because I can't live stream, so what's the point? I'm just kind of letting you guys know what I'm up to, where I've been, what I've been doing. You know, sub to the channel if you're new here. Sub if you want to. It's your call. The reason why I started this channel was to be for it to grow organically and grow naturally, and that's what we're gonna do. So anyway, this is just a filler to keep something moving along. I hope you enjoy your day. Peace out, motherfuckers.